This is a Thor News presentation. Thor News presents...
Guys, I'm bringing the party to you.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, with the conflict in Gaza getting worse, and the conflict in the Ukraine getting worse, I thought I would cover something light, because I need it. Seems like for weeks things have been kind of mildly crappy, getting crappier. So we're gonna cover something. We're gonna cover clouds, people, and rainbows, double rainbows, sprites. That's right, I'm talking about NLCs. And weather's been weird, man. But right now we're gonna kick on over to Egypt. We'll get back to the NLCs, baby. Natural loving care. This, I believe, was filmed today. I got it from my buddy Robin. It's a cloud formation in Egypt that looks weird. Giant flying saucer spaceship covering thing. I don't know. And you know what's weird is, I feel sorry for the debunkers and the people who just don't get it. Because it seems like whether you're a Muslim, a Christian, a Jew, an atheist, a Buddhist, a Jedi, a female Thor, or me, most of us seem to sense in our bones something is changing. Things are happening that we are not aware of, and something may be coming. We're on the cusp of the future, whether it be scary or glorious. Noctilucent clouds, night shining clouds. What are they? Just what are NLCs, Noctilucent clouds? It was part of my new Bringing Up Baby Part 2 partnership with Professional Science. I'll let NASA's own Reading Rainbow guy explain. I'm sorry, Reading Rainbow guy. Take it away, Rainbow Rambo.
Noctilucent clouds, or NLCs, are Earth's highest clouds. They form at the edge of space, 83 kilometers above our planet's polar regions, in a layer of the atmosphere called the mesosphere. Seeded by meteor smoke, NLCs are made of tiny ice crystals that glow electric blue when sunlight lances through their cloud tops.
Thor News says, they are magic clouds of God, saying, hello, party people. Science says they're super high clouds, so high the government has been trying to arrest them, but since we lost low orbit capability, we cannot get up there to arrest them. Zing, NASA. Just kidding, I love you, give me a hug. And Professional Science says that they're caused by meteor smoke. Sounds like you guys have been smoking some meteors. I'm okay with that, man. If you guys want to smoke meteors, that's cool. I know Neil deGrasse Tyson is always pushing space weed on Cosmos, which is why it's so popular. And that's another reason why we have 5 rovers on Mars. Apparently, Mars has the sickest weed out there. Well, these days I have to go to Colorado, try it out. But we're talking about high clouds, people. They're beautiful and they're bright. And I made a video about them once. And people crapped their pants because I said it was a relatively new phenomenon. And they were like, it's not relatively new. They found about it in the 1800s. And I'm like, well, man, you just like to argue, I guess. Leave me alone. Anyway, over at Space Weather, they have a chart that tells us how many Noctilucent clouds we have. And this is about the biggest, most overcast Noctilucent cloud situation I have seen. We have seen some gorgeous photos come out of all the wonderful photographers around the world. You go to spaceweather.com, Noctilucent Cloud Gallery to check them out. It's a wonderful place. You get a lot of the fine photos from the finest of photographers. And weather's been weird, man. I think the majority of us believe that something's wrong. And so that is why I know I keep an eye on the stars. I keep an eye on the sun, the moon, the clouds, the weather, the animals. Because it seems like about since 1999, things have been changing. Getting faster, the changes they be. And I'm just wondering, how dumb is science and government going to look if they uncover stuff later as the big reason for all these changes? And they put all their eggs in the carbon only. Human-caused climate change, you know? I mean, climate and weather, space weather, they're extremely complex things, you know? And I recognize for scientists to get paid and to get grants, they have to act like they know everything all the time. Because nobody wants to give $1 million to a guy who's like, I don't know, man, maybe meteor smoke. Instead of being like, yes, I know for sure, it's meteor smoke. Give that man $1 million. I'm just kidding, no scientist ever got rich. What? Man, I need to shut up now before I start just saying stupid stuff. But I guess that's, how my channel is kind of based, man. I like to cover the facts, and then for like the last minute or two, I just get to ramble on. And sometimes I get to sing. I had 7 faces. I thought I knew which one to wear. I'm sick of spending these lonely nights, training myself not to care. Do your best. Alright, so just saying, we had strange weather. We had lightning storms all over the U.S. People actually even got, I think 17 people got struck somewhere out in San Diego, California. And one person even died from lightning. If I ever get struck by lightning and it kills me, I don't know whether that'll be funny or sad or ironic or, I don't know, I guess it could be everything, Just try to remember all the times I made you laugh. Anyway, strange days, party people. Riders on the storm. Into this world we're thrown like a dog without a bone. There's a killer on the road. Alright. Peace out. God bless everyone. Alright.
Gold, sun rose. WTF, NASA Earth.
And professional science.
Question mark, asterisk?
Seriously, bro. I, Thor of Thor News, be presenting this presentation.